So once again, it's payday at Melaleuca, and this is our second month of direct deposit, and I want to report to you, and very proud to report to you, that the first month came off without a hitch. You know, we've been doing bonus checks and commission checks now for 28 years. 28 years, times 12, one every month. Never a hitch, always on time. Never a problem. And that means we've got really good people behind the scenes making all of that happen. When we talk about a learn to earn, what a tremendous success that's been. Over $1 million earned already, and we're just barely past the 2-month mark. 363,000 videos watched. Can you imagine what that's doing for the retention rate of all of our customers as they learn about our product line? 35,000 folks have watched the videos already, or at least watched at least one video. What a great beginning. Surely we have a lot more that are coming. Some are just learning about the videos that are available. But what a wonderful program, and we appreciate everyone's support in making that work so well. We announced at Standing ELC that Standing ELC was going to be a game changer, that this compensation plan that we're doing is going to be a game changer, and it's proven to be exactly that. Enrollments are rolling in, dramatically increased over the previous month, several times the enrollments that we've had over the last several months, several times in 1 month, just from that one announcement and compensation change. It's been wonderful that you've stepped up. All of you leaders have stepped up and taken your rightful place. We make the announcements to you, and you take it to your people. And I know the phones are ringing off the hooks. We've got the reports in from what's happening in your organization. We see the numbers coming in. And this month we've got some awesome bonus checks already from just the first half of phase one. We haven't even got all of phase one implemented yet. The rest of phase one gets implemented this month for executive directors, and already with just the little pieces that we've already implemented, the checks have already started to grow. Rochelle Ferguson, she took advantage of Frank's challenge, advanced to Executive Director 7. Congratulations, Rochelle. Her advancement check alone, $87,000. Gosh, there's a whole bunch more wonderful stories we could tell. I don't want to make this video longer than it needs to be. I just want to say, take advantage. When there's something on the table, go for it. Take advantage of it. Accept the challenge and go for it. And for those who have accepted that, congratulations on some great results, and businesses are moving forward in many instances like they've never moved before. We're going to do phase 2 shortly at Convention 2014. Phase 2, where we're going to announce to directors their new compensation plan, and for senior directors, we're going to announce their new compensation plan. Directors alone are going to make millions of dollars more than what they've been earning with Melaleuca. Just directors alone, millions of dollars more. As we announce phase 2 at Convention 2014, right around the corner, we're going to have a message for your people that is going to stir them up a great deal. And as these enrollments come in, we're expecting some new records at Convention. We're already past the point where we know that we'll have more people at this convention than we've ever had at any convention. And we've still got, a couple months of enrollments still to happen. If I were you, if I were an executive director, I'd be on the phone to my people. I'd scan my reports for every single director that I had in my organization, anybody who's making any kind of income at all, and I would be telling them, Melaleuca is changing the compensation plan. Directors are making more, or will be making more, than they've ever made before. There's opportunity for you here. It's going to be simpler than it's ever been. You're going to know exactly what you need to do to score on this compensation plan, and you need to be at Convention or you're going to miss it. I want you to be there. I want your life to be better. I want your life to change. You want your life to change? Get to Convention. This is a historic moment for Melaleuca. And historic moments, they don't happen many times in a lifetime. and they can be missed by those who go through them. Some people can sleep right through a historic moment. I'm reminded of some of the historic moments that have happened in our history, and the history of the world, and the history of mankind. And at the time they're happening, people often don't even know that what's happening right then is going to change things forever, maybe for them, for themselves. Take the ride of Paul Revere. It was nighttime. The British were coming. He needed to alert people. If they weren't alerted, the whole outcome of the revolution would have changed, would have been different. He struck out to wake people up, to tell them get out of their pajamas, grab their muskets, and head down the road. He told them where to go and where he needed them. He needed to gather an army right then. They already knew that they were going to be part of it. They needed to know at that moment that they were needed. He knocked on their doors. He woke them up. I am certain that they didn't know that that moment was going to change history. Not only their lives would be changed forever, not only the history of our nation would be changed forever, but the history of the world was being changed forever at that time. And I am absolutely sure that they had no idea. It could be that way with us if we don't wake up. We have a historic moment. Melaleuca is changing the compensation plan. If I were you, I would tell the world, tell everyone in my organization, come to convention, bring a bucket load of enrollments with you. Don't just show up, but be prepared for the announcements that are going to be made there. Come with a bucket load of enrollment. Don't come single-handed. Work these 2 months, get as many enrollments as you can, because you'll have an advantage. You'll be a step ahead. And not only would I tell my people that, I would come. If I were an executive director, I'd come with a bucket of new enrollments. So we've got some great plans. What's happening at convention will change your life, will change the life of your people. There are going to be people who are going to envision at that moment that their life is going to change and be better than they ever dreamed, a life that they never dreamed of before. If they come, bring them. See you there.